Today we are going to be drawing our monsters. Now your monster can either be kind of fun and silly like mine, or it can be more of a scary and angry monster, and that is up to you. Now the first thing that I want you to do is I want you to, on the back, write your name nice and big on the back. It does not matter if it's the portrait way or the landscape way. Go ahead and write your name. Now on the front of our artwork, we're going to start by drawing the monster's body. And to do that, we are going to use a string. So what we're going to do is you're just going to hold that string above your paper and you're going to drop it. And however it drops, you are going to trace around it, and that is your body. So I have my monster's body. Now from there, I'm going to add lots of different details. Again, you can see I have one eye, but you could do 2 eyes or 3 eyes or 4 eyes. I have a hat, I have a tie, I have kind of lots of teeth in my mouth. I have legs, arms, tentacles, I have like an octopus. There's lots of different things that you could do. So I'm going to start with my eyes. And I actually think I'm going to add some glasses to my eyes. And I'm going to just keep drawing, adding arms, now we want to make our monster look more like it's standing somewhere instead of floating. So in the background, all I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line, a horizon line, across the back, and notice how I picked up my pencil and kept going on the other side so it did not go through my monster. Now it looks like it's standing somewhere. And then you could add details in the background. Maybe it's sunny out and your monster is dancing or playing under the sun. I think I'm going to have my monster walking kind of a monster dog. I'm going to keep going, adding lots of details. Once you have finished all of your details, at your table you're going to get a box of crayons, and you are going to go over all of your details with different color crayons. Notice how I am not coloring in. All I'm doing is slowly tracing all of my details, all of those lines, using as many different colors as I can. And you will keep going until all of your details are covered with crayon. Now you are ready to paint. To paint today, you need a placemat, you need watercolors, you're going to share the person next to you, a paintbrush, and a water bucket. And again, you will share with the person next to you. Now, it's very important when you are using watercolors that before you get another color, you rinse your brush. So I'm going to start with my monster's body. I'm going to dip my brush in the water, and I think I'm going to start with green. Notice how I'm being very gentle when I'm rubbing it in the paint, keeping my brush hairs, Mr. Paintbrush hairs, in the same direction. And I'm going to go ahead and start painting my monster. I'm going to go around the tie. I'm going to make the tie a different color. Going nice and slow, very gentle. If I need a little bit more paint, I can always get a little bit more paint. I need a little bit more water. I'm going to go right over those dots. Now, before I get another color, I need to rinse my brush. I'm going to very gently rinse my brush, wipe it on the side, and go ahead and get another color. I think I'm going to go ahead and do purple. Do a purple tie. Again, rinse my brush before I get another color. And I'm going to keep going until all of my artwork has been painted, including the background. I think I'm going to go blue, and I'm going to go ahead and paint my background. You're going to keep going until all of your artwork has been painted, including the background, the grass, or maybe the sand, or maybe the dirt, all of your monster, and the sun or the moon.